Hello, all signs love reading. So it's going to be for November 23rd to the 29th. And it's kicking off Sagittarius season. So we'll start with our Saggies. What's going on this week in love for Sagittarius? So you get the Queen of Cups reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords reversed. So I feel like I'm dealing with a masculine Sagittarius here who's dealing with two people. Potentially a water sign or an air sign. Queen of Cups is here. She's coming up in reverse. And the Queen of Swords. She's coming up in the upright. And it looks like this week, Sagittarius, there's going to be some fighting and arguing potentially about these two people. Someone might be finding out, one or the other finding out about each other this week, Sagittarius. And there's going to be some communication about that. Yeah, it looks like with one of these partners, potentially the air sign, here's you, King of Swords, clear, effectively communicating calmly. You and this air sign person will be communicating honestly and openly and effectively about this. And with the other person, not so much. There's one of them that's going to be very happy about this. Yeah, it looks like you're making a decision this week to stop this behavior. That's kind of erratic and non-committal, and it looks like you might be committing to one person this week, Sagittarius, and the other person that you're not choosing is not happy about it, and there's going to be a fight about it. Let's see how come. Let's see how come for Saggy. Yeah, they're very burdened by this. This is heavy for them. This is going to be very heavy for them because this was a secret. You kept this hidden from her. And, you know, she's going to be processing some very difficult emotions this week. And it looks like you and this new person, not the new person, but the person you're choosing, is going to be very happy. Knight of Cups. This is going to be very loving, very romantic connection. Very healing connection, powerful connection. This is you, Sagittarius. This is going to make you happy too, the both of you. You're dropping one this week, Saggy. All right, Capricorn. What's going on in love for the Cappies? Oof. Okay, this is heavy breakup energy. The Death card is here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is an ending. And the Lovers card is here in reverse. That's a breakup. Could be dealing with a Gemini. So it looks like there could be an ending this week. Potentially with a Scorpio, a Gemini, or a Cancer. Yeah, it looks like there's action being taken here. And that action is to end something. Is this you or them? This is you, Capricorn. You're ending something this week. You want to be single. This is a single lady card. Abundant, independent. You know. Yeah. Breaking up with someone this week, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. There's a lot of major arcana here. It looks like you want to go towards new love. With an Empress. Or you're the Empress. Here you are. Take out resonates. The Empress. This is the Ace of Cups is clarifying the Empress. That's new love. With a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Let's see. Yeah. That breakup is gonna go. It's gonna be a missed opportunity with the two of you. It's done this week, Capricorn. All right, who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, some of you are getting married this week. Boom, Hierophant. That's commitment. Higher level of commitment, marriage. But there is, it looks like, some manipulation going on here. Five of Swords is showing up. That's someone who needs to win no matter who they hurt, including you. And so, what is the... It looks like Okay, someone is asking someone to marry them this week, and the other is saying no to the proposal. Someone's potentially turning down a proposal this week, Aquarius. See that guy with the person is on, there's the proposal in the air with that cup of love. There's the proposal, and he doesn't want it. He or she, take it how it resonates. Looks like something's coming between the two of you this week. See how come? It looks like whatever this is, whatever's coming between, you know, stopping the two of you from getting engaged or married is not going to be successful, because you're manifesting. Magician is here, manifesting this. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, commitment, long-term stability. So whatever's coming between the two of you this week, this doesn't feel like this doesn't feel like a no from the person who's, you know, the proposal is coming from, but it does feel like there's a delay here. There's going to be a delay, but it's not going to be successful. It will move forward, Aquarius. Whatever that is for you, take it how it resonates. This is a general reading. Pisces. Pisces in love this week. Something stressing you out this week, Pisces. There is no confusion. There's going to be some action being taken. This person is very attracted to you, but someone is stressed out right now. Losing sleep. Is this you or them? This is you, Pisces. Losing sleep at night because you want this person and only this person. There are no other options for you. This person is the one for you. You're very attracted to them. Could be dealing with a fire sign. I also have Virgo here. But it doesn't look like there's going to be any communication this week. It looks like someone's just thinking. Doing some reflecting. Reflecting and thinking about the situation. They are thinking about you, Pisces. But I'm not sure that they're there at that point where, you know, you're the only one for them right now. I think this person might have other options. And they're not choosing you this week. And it's stressing you out. Let's see the outcome. Yeah, the outcome is grim, Pisces. The Emperor is showing up in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is manipulative energy. The Emperor in reverse is not a good thing, especially with the Nine of Cups in reverse. That's unsatisfying behavior. And the Six of Wands is showing up here too, unsuccessful. So this is not going to be successful this week, Pisces, with this person. Aries. What's going on in love? Okay, so you get the King of Cups reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Swords reversed. A lot of people breaking up this week. What's going on? Either that, or if you're not in a relationship with this person, the attraction isn't mutual. This person is emotionally unavailable. Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And there is no talking. No talkie this week. The feelings are not mutual. Let's see. Is it you or them? Them. Boy, tough readings this week. The feelings are not mutual here, Aries. Let's see how come. Yeah. Oof. This person is not going to make you happy. Yeah. Carl is showing up here. Seven of Swords. They don't have good... Their intentions are not good. They don't feel the same way. And there's going to be drama popping off because of it. You might be finding out about that this week. If this person was lying to you, which Carl does, he is a liar, to get what he wants, to benefit himself and no one else, you're finding out about that this week, Aries. Well, Taurus, what's going on for the bulls? Two of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So it doesn't look like there's going to be any talking this week, Taurus. But this person owes you an apology. It's not coming this week, but they know they owe you an apology. I feel like I'm dealing with a Taurus who cut somebody off and they're feeling very lonely. They know they need to apologize. Let's see. Are they going to apologize? What's the outcome? Not this week, Pisces. Or Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Taurus, not this week. I feel like this person is letting go. Taurus here. This was a blow up. This was, you know, a little upheaval and chaos here that popped off, and they owe you an apology for it, but it doesn't look like it's coming in this week. Yeah, in that argument, I feel like this was an argument, and in that argument, someone didn't hold back. Could be dealing with a Leo. I also have Scorpio here. Someone didn't hold back what they had to say, and it really caused a lot of damage here. And they potentially said that they're moving out. For those of you in a committed relationship, they're moving out or they want a divorce. Let's get a good reading. So many negative readings. But, you know, I'll never blow smoke. I'll just read what's in the cards. If something positive comes out, I will read it. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? All right, so some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles is coming up in reverse. I feel like I'm dealing with a Gemini who's having financial problems. It looks like this week in love, there's going to be some stalling here with what it is that, you know, you want with this person. There's delays. A final decision has not been made yet, but this person is weighing their options here. Not ready to make a decision this week with regards to a commitment, Gemini. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer this week? So, Cancer, you've known this person for a long time. Some of you for 7 years, up to 7 years. They're heavily thinking about this, and they're kind of stuck on something. They're stuck on something that happened in the past, Cancer, and they're very sad about that. That's what they're thinking about. They're sitting in sadness and regret for something they did in the past. And it looks like there's a lot invested here with the two of you, and it looks like they're just waiting. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for like that passion to come back, that fire and that passion and that excitement that they felt with you. They want that back, and they're feeling very confused and sad over this, Cancer. But it looks like they feel like they need to move on this week. That's the energy here. They need to move on. Some of you cut this person off and that was final. Leo, what's going on with the Lions? Okay, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of them might be walking away this week because of this. The Devil's here. This is toxic situation here, Leo, that you are, is this you or them walking away? They're walking away from you, Leo. And some of you, potentially, they want a divorce. The Justice card is here in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra. What's this okay, so the toxicity is, there's another person involved. There's 3 people here. Someone might be finding out about this week, and they're done. Leo, I'm calling you out. This is you. You getting caught in a third-party situation. Some of you having an affair. And this person is not having it. No new beginning. I have to read the cards, Leo. No action being taken. Some of you, this person could be younger than you, or you're younger than this person. There's an age gap here. But that's the outcome this week. Someone's walking away. All right, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo this week in love? So it looks like, gosh, everybody's breaking up this week. And this is a long-term commitment. No effort being put in. Three of Pentacles is coming up. That's no collaboration, no teamwork. It looks like they want to offer you a gift. There's no emotion here. Ten of Cups is coming up in reverse. Let's see how come. I do see communication, a lot of it. Passionate communication about I feel like I'm dealing with a long-term couple here, potentially a family, where someone is going to communicate that you're not putting in enough effort, you or them. Take it how it resonates. Someone's not putting in the required effort here that it takes to maintain a committed relationship this week. And they're going to tell you about that, or you're going to tell them about that this week, Virgo. All right, I want to get a different deck. Let's get a different deck for Libra. Libra, what's going on in love this week for the Librans? Hit that like button if you like this video. All right, Libra, what's going on? Communication, a lot of it. Eight of Wands is coming out. This just came out in the Virgo reading too. Some of you have Virgo in your chart, potentially your moon sign or your rising sign. But there's all fire here. There's a lot of passion in this connection, but someone is feeling very burdened. This is heavy energy, Libra. And the King of Wands is coming up in reverse here. This guy's ruthless. He's a ruthless king when he's in reverse. And so I feel like this is a fight. This is a fight this week, and it's going to be heated, very heated. The two of you, there's a lot of passion here, and passionate people, you know, sometimes it's good in the bedroom, but outside of the bedroom, you know, when it's bad, passion goes both ways, for good and for bad. So I feel like it's going to be the bad side this week for the two of you. What's the outcome? Let's see the outcome for Libra this week. Yeah, there's going to be action being taken here to heal, Libra. Processing what's about to pop off here. Taking a step back. One, the other, or both of you will be taking a step back after this. Some of you could be married to this person. Here you are, Libra, in the outcome. Yeah, wanting the truth. Carl in reverse. There's been a lot of not so good things going on here. The dynamic of this relationship is not honest, potentially with each other. One of you could be, for select for you, someone is juggling. I don't have a 3 here, so I don't see any cheating. This could be juggling you with their career. Doesn't have to be another person. Take it how it resonates. But so this fight's gonna pop off, and it looks like you'll be taking a step back to process that, because there's gonna be a lot going on in that conversation, Libra, this week. All right, Scorpio. What's going on in love for the Scorpios? Okay, so it looks like someone is patiently waiting. There's some waiting going on here. 2 cards of waiting, stalling, blockages, delays. The Hangman is just someone kind of hanging around, observing, waiting. And they feel like they have to avoid a disaster with you this week, Scorpio. Taurus coming up in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. I also have a Scorpio here, but that could be you. Why is this delayed? Yeah, someone is not open to it. There's love being offered here this week, but it looks like somebody's rejecting it. Is this you or them? Is this Scorpio offering love this week or them? It's them. So someone wants to come, is going to offer you their cup of love this week, Scorpio, but this is you. Arms crossed, you don't want it. A matter of fact, you want to disconnect. You do not want to reunite with this person. Some of you were living with this person or married to this person, and you are moving out or they are moving out. Four of Wands in reverse is moving out. Four of Wands upright is living together happily in union. So why do they feel like, why? Okay, so there could be another person involved here. I see a younger fire sign, Page of Wands, that is in the mix here, and you are avoiding a disaster with the person you're with because there's another energy here. I don't see cheating or even talking, but there is another energy. It's a fire sign that is interfering here. Could be on your end or your person's end this week. What's the outcome? So there's going to be no talking here. This person wants to reconcile, but there's no talking and there's no, commitment to this week. Scorpio. Tough readings this week. All right, that's what I have for you. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.